Good Tuesday morning to you all. Here we are with yesterday's car that I used. But now we got to see what today has in store. So there's the ones we did yesterday. Today is earn and bank in ultimate skill chain. So let me see what time it is. We're 3 minutes away from this being live. So I can do a little of my prep work beforehand. So let's go here, and I'm going to turn this down a little bit. So there are some cars that you can use to get higher skill points. But the one I always go to, because it's the one I remember, is this Lamborghini. You've probably seen me use it on stream before, or on the channel. I only have two of them. This is a Sesto Elemento Forza edition. Now, not to be confused with the Sesto Elemento regular. Still really good, S2. But I have both of these modified. This one's tuned by DJS, and this one's tuned by me. And I like this one. So I really don't need craziness for this. It's just earn one ultimate skill chain, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to get this thing out. I don't think we need to switch to manual. Sometimes that's good. What do I have? Wheel spin. Let's hit a wheel spin. Let's see here. Nice. Already have one. Sell that. Okay. So I was going to go to the map, and my favorite place to do this crazy stuff is either driving back and forth across here, this specific area, wherever it's flat and there's no trees and there's no rock outcroppings like you get more over in this direction. But things that you run into that you would lose your skill chain. But I like to go out here. We're going to fast travel to this drag run. So I'm going to try to do this until I beat the daily challenge, okay? So a lot of drift. E-drift. Ultimate drift. Was that an ultimate drift for real? Bang into those. Keep that going. That was wreckage. But this thing on rally tires and all-wheel drive with tons of horsepower, just... you can schwang that thing. Awesome skill chain. So I only have to get to an ultimate. But I always try to make these a little harder when they're so easy. You don't want to hit anything. Now there, we already beat the ultimate skill chain. So let's go look at that festival playlist. Ultimate talent, earn and bank, and ultimate skill chain. So as soon as it came live at 10:30, we were good to go. Now the question is, what should we do? This is what? C600 Buick. See, I don't think that's that great. Let's jump in and do an eliminator real quick. We gotta get 30th or better. That's usually kind of hard to do if conditions aren't perfect, but it's doable. It's very doable. If people leave you alone, it's doable all day. That's the problem. I got less than a foot. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm just waiting to join the eliminator. Starting soon. I still have my skill chain. I'm gonna stop and hopefully it'll bank. There we go. At least I got that under wraps. This eliminator should start, man. What's going on? That'd be a lot of people. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna pick where we want to go, and I'm actually gonna pick all the way here. I don't think I've ever started the Eliminator from this side of the map. Let's try it. Just waiting. Waiting. So I should be able to just chill over here. I wonder if there's any car drops. Waiting for players. It's odd. Okay, 47 drivers. I wish if you got close to car drops, they would kind of mark them on the map. Or it would tell you, you know, you were getting close to one. Area shrinking soon. I don't see any car drops over here. You think out of this whole place they'd have something? Huh. Interesting. So I'm gonna... All we're trying to do is get 30th or better, guys, because I want to knock something else off the custom playlist. So hopefully nobody will find me back in here for right now until I get things situated. Okay, so we're still good. That's hilarious. As long as we don't like just not move for a certain amount of time, we're fine. So I'm just gonna dust around these back roads. I was hoping to get a car drop, but we don't have one. This car isn't bad. But there's no way it can compete with level like 4 and up. They just blow by you. I guess we can come back here. Let's venture out. I gotta get a car in case somebody does try to race me. Left. That's a long way to 30. There must just not be anything out here. Alright, now we're down to 38. That's way better. Somebody already has at level 10 Centenario. Crazy. I'd say you're not going to win. I wish you could spectate. That would be my vote for who's going to win. Nothing. 34. We're almost to where we need to go, and we haven't even got a drop yet. That's amazing. I bet even if we raced right now, like if somebody tried to race us, we would still make the 30. So I see some car drops over there. That's a good ways away. Oh, there's somebody right here. Son of a gun. It's not that I'm trying to avoid him. trying to avoid him. Son of a- Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know. Oh, there it is. So now I gotta beat this guy. He's level 3. I hate going through this town for that reason right there. Because you can't really cut through. He is back there being an idiot. These people will mess you up in a race. I don't think he's got me. I think I got it. I need to stay on the roads a little bit because this is so stupid. Alright, now it's down to 30. So we're good. Either way, we're good. 28. Nah, he's probably going to get me, actually. I thought it was closer than it was. Than it is. Closer than that. Yeah, he's got me. He got my number. Good for him for picking the better line. Yeah, he's got it. All day, every day. But we still won what we were trying to do. Dang. Okay. So, we gotta hit quit. Are we gonna level up? We did. Nice. That's definitely cool. Alright, so we got our wheel spin for leveling up. And that turned into a horn that we don't have already, so whatever. So the eliminator is now complete. The question is, do I keep this going? I talked about it yesterday. 140 mile per hour in any Horizon Story chapter tomorrow. That's going to be easy as well. Let's go ahead and start this seasonal championship. I may not finish it, but let's open it up at least. Fast travel there. I need to see what vehicles I have. A Buick C600. I don't have anything. So I gotta remember one's way up there. So they're at the top of the map, if I do remember. And I have that. So I am going to go modify that. Hit start, go over. There we go. Okay, so my car's Buick is not too far in here. And this. So it's a road race. What do I want to do? I don't need all-wheel drive or severely underpowered. I'm going to get race suspension. I can't get tires. So I'm going to get this kind of stuff. Brakes. Usually can't get those. Grab that. Upgraded clutch. Driveline. Race. Diff. Okay, so we've got race suspension and drivetrain figured out. That makes acceleration go down, launch go down, speed go down. Looks cool. I want to get that, save us. There's a cow hood. Those are ridiculous. I guess we're just gonna go to power. And this car is known for its engine, so I don't know why you would swap it unless you blow it. So we can't get the big turbo, and we really shouldn't get that turbo. I'm gonna try and make it more efficient by doing that and little V6. That still sounds pretty good. I like it. Intercooler. I like it. This should give us nice 6 horsepower, and we didn't even go up a point. Race flywheel. Fuel. 598. I think that's it. Okay. So that's what we're going with. It's about 32,000 in modifications to the GNX, and then we gotta make sure we tune to get that transmission. Wow. 149.8. See if we can get 355s. I'll take it. That's a good mix. That's a number I know. Okay, so back down here. Let's at least do one race of this seasonal championship. We'll see how interesting or not so interesting it is. Remember, I am still rear-wheel drive. I did not change the size of the rear tire. I don't think it really makes a difference. If we're really struggling, I'll try to get some more meat back there. But it's really the compound. That's the problem. All right. I'm going to take a picture. If you guys have watched, you'll have known me to do this before, but if not, then it's only 2 cars. But I'm just going to grab a picture here. No new cars. It was a shot in the dark. All right, I don't want to burn out the whole time. There's second. Burned all the way through second. Usually in these type of races, these guys will pull away from me. What in the... Okay, that was weird. Now that I'm reeling them in slowly, this is where this car does... I have race suspension, but I do not have the tires to hold. So I will be flat through the corners, but I'll probably be drifting. And we do have a 6-speed because we bought that. This does not look good for us. I thought I was reeling him in. I can definitely get that guy because he made a mistake. And he was mixing it up with that guy. If I wouldn't have hit him at the bumper, I could have went right by him. So I'm lighting up the rear tires like crazy. A manual transmission change in the difficulty settings would help me out there because then I could short shift. Or you could run traction control if that is your preference. But it is certainly not mine. I'm going to stay flat out through there, and I am no worse off. That racing line suggestion was stupid. And this one is as well. This one is not. Let off a little bit, but I am picking these people off. Alright, so we're in 5th. Hammer down. No spin. I don't know what that guy has. I don't understand how they can pull away from me like they do. At times. But his performance level is still, you know. I don't get it. Thank God that they have to brake. Alright. There we go. A little bit of spinning through 3rd. Right before the finish line. There we go. So it looks like this season championship is going to be pretty easy. All the guys I was up there racing were 593. So I don't know what they're doing. But seemed like they had more acceleration than I did. or more traction. I would definitely, if I had this to do over, I would definitely go with tires. Let's go back and see if I can add any bit of width to the back. I didn't touch tires. That is something I didn't do. I know I can't change the compound, but I am going to try to change the rear 607. See? We have so much done to it. We can't. Does this change any numbers for us? No. I wonder if all-wheel drive is definitely going to change. It's up to 614, which I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to take fuel off. That takes 31 horsepower out, but we may be able to get some tire on there. So it looks like we can run a 315 or a 345. I'm going to try to run a 345 so we could run 20s in the back, and it only takes it down to a 601. So maybe we need to try a heavier wheel. Let's go for this set here. So those are actually, now this one gains weight, but it's not enough to make a difference. Looks like those stock wheels are really heavy. Everything's losing weight here. Okay, try this. Sometimes, now there's, the only thing I'm going to get's 10 pounds. Isn't that crazy? Alright, so I'll put these on. And I'll try to... Huh, I can't get it. Wow. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to go back. Actually. See, that's 604. That's crazy. I'm going to go back and try to take this back. Wow. Interesting. Even with that, it won't take it down. So there we are at 599. I can't get those front tires out. Okay, so I can put the flywheel back on. Good enough. Another 9,000 spent. But I did say I was going to do that if I had. Now I won. I wasn't planning on doing it if I won, but I could definitely see a weak point. First and second. I'm not going to worry about changing the manual difficulty, because I don't think it's worth it. Especially now that we're going to a lap race. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea for the lap race, because I could leave it in like third. But third still spins. Hopefully not with this tire. That's a mean looking car, isn't it? Sitting on American Racing's. Big fat tires. Stanced all the way out. Not really stanced, but you know what I mean. Got a little offset on it. What do you say? Floor it? All the way through second again. A little bit of third. I know this track and I like this track, so we'll see how we do. Lost momentum, and then this guy has to hit me. That is the most annoying thing in Forza. They're like, oh, the drivatars have characteristics and blah blah. No, they all just do that, or they don't do anything. It's dumb. That part of this game is absolutely dumb. So, first lap over with, I'm in fourth. I'm confident I could pick every one of these guys off over the next 2 laps. There's my man Don Juan Song out front. That turned out for the best, but that wasn't what I wanted to do. Didn't want to hit the wall that hard. Okay. That was a nice turn. Stayed in fourth. No spins. Brake, 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 brake. Alright, so I gotta go way inside here. I don't know what he's doing. I did nothing. Drag race. He's got more power. A little 350 Chevy's got more power than this. See? I touch his door and he just starts turning on me. It doesn't make sense. Who would do that? Alright, so the rest of this lap is easy. I'm hoping the last race is a point-to-point race. Like the first one. I hate doing laps. If you guys have watched to this point, you're a real one. I appreciate it. I don't know why I felt like doing 3 different things on the old festival playlist today, but hey, why not? I only got 1 more day. That was sick. Looked like I was drifting, but really it was just e-brake. Just a big old e-brake slide. So now I'm leading by 8 points. There's like 2 points of position, so I could probably be at least 3rd in this next one, still win. So up here is where it was, and it is a lap. And it's probably at that track I hate. But it doesn't matter, whatever. We're doing this for the Mexican La Cucaracha horn. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What'd you guys think of my Beam NG Drive video I put up last night? Not a lot of people have watched it, but I had fun. You can do so much more customization in that than you can in Forza. Now, you don't have official models, but you can get mods. People make official models. Well, official looking models. Is this wet? Ugh, what the heck? I didn't need a surface change, decrease, traction decrease. So I'm in 5th. I'm not gonna spin in 5th. I have race diff settings, so it should be like a limited slip type thing. We'll check it right here. We're only down to 4th. Nice. We're here. Yep, there's 3rd, just drifting to the moon. Ooh, even 4th got sideways. Crazy. I caught up to the 1st place guy in the 1st lap. So I like that. You can even hear the shifts. This car's so quiet you can hear the shifts. So I don't know if you guys heard, I'll talk to you a little bit about this. My real world cars have been changing a little bit. My daily, I just got some nice 6-spoke Yankees in black in the stock wheel size, but since my car is an SI, I think it's nice. You know, I'm not trying to go overboard or anything. I don't want it to rub at all. I've had that before, not for my daily, and so I have that. Just put them on, and then there's kind of like a shortage going around for the exhaust that I wanted. So I found somebody that had one in stock and ordered that, so I got it. But my K series swap project, my EG hatch, is on the lift, and I'm in the middle of that. So I need the lift to put my daily up so I can put the exhaust on it. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we will see. I know my swap's gonna take me a lot longer to finish than I'm comfortable waiting to put my exhaust on. You know what I mean? I want to use it now. The stock Civic Si exhaust for like the newer Civics, the 10th gen. It sounds good for a stock exhaust. There's a slight tone to it, but Honda is so conservative. I really appreciate I got the Greddy DDR. It's like a twin tip design. I think it has a resonator but no muffler. I'm pretty sure. And it sounds really good with a turbo, so can't wait to get that on. I have PRL short ram intake and then the titanium inlet pipe, which that's really the only things I've done to the car because I kind of swore I wouldn't do anything to the car. Plus it's still under warranty. But intake, exhaust, wheels, and tires? Well, wheels. The tires are just the same ones that it comes with. I just had to get new ones. But if you want to check all that stuff that I talked about, if you want to check it out, go to my TikTok. Same name. Art, it's in the name. Check it out. All my swap stuff's there for the hatch. I have some other cars. You can see my garage. I'll show my 10th gen a little bit. Alright, so we got the La Cucaracha horn. So that's the third thing we've done today. I am proud of that. Because I'm kind of getting lazy with my festival playlist progress lately. And the only thing I have left now is tomorrow's daily challenge. And then the seasonal playground games, which all you have to do is jump in. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow after we do this one. So I look forward to seeing you guys for that. If you liked the video, please let me know. I appreciate all the likes and comments. If you want to subscribe, it's the best way to stay up to date with the channel. I'm here every day posting this kind of stuff. And if you have any questions or anything, just put them in the comments. I'll see if I can help you out. Other than that, like I said, I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's Forza Horizon 5 video. And you guys take care. Later.